Hi, my name is Alex Bennett. I am the Chief Branding Strategist here at Oh Hello Branding Group. Thanks for tuning in. So in the previous video, I talked about the buyer's journey. In this one, I'm going to talk about how to take that buyer's journey and make it work for you. So inbound is not anything new. It's just with the internet being around all the time and messing everything up for salespeople, it's the new way we do sales. It's important to have for your business, especially if you have any kind of complicated product, but truly, it's important for everyone. So tell me if this sounds familiar. You get interested in something new. Hey, I want a new car. What's the first thing you do? Well, according to research, 90% of people hop on the Google machine and start researching the car, never talking to a salesperson. Now, if you're younger, this sounds totally normal, and how else would you do it? If you're a little older, not too old, you remember a time where you would go into this car dealership and have them tell you all about what you were buying. You would go to the store and talk to the experts. But that time is no longer the way things are done. We now go online and research ourselves. So inbound is changing to these buyers' habits. So how do you set up an effective inbound way that people learn about you? That's what we're going to talk about here. So inbound is creating content and information about your product or services that will get your customer from zero knowledge up to an educated level to make a smart decision about purchasing. So inbound really comes down to this. We are answering and educating our clients before they talk to us by creating content so they can make an informed decision. If you remember the video before, we have the buyer's journey, which is awareness, consideration, decision, if you're doing right, delight at the end. So a buyer used to go through the awareness campaign. That's what marketing really did. We're running an awareness campaign. And then we let people come into the store and learn about us. So with inbound, we take that buyer's journey and we have steps at each level that help people move through with the new way sales are done today. So step one is awareness, or traffic generation is another way to say this if you're only living online, right? Because everyone wants to create their own word for the same thing. So the awareness means we got to get our word out there. So we're doing things like pay-per-click ads on Google and Facebook and Instagram. We're creating a blog that educates our customers about what makes a good product versus a bad product and constantly informing them about what makes us awesome. So then you also have SEO, meaning are we writing our blogs in a way that the robots can easily understand them? So there's a little bit of a guideline there, making sure that Google machines can find us when we need to be found. Videos like this one, if you're not aware, this is also one of them as an awareness campaign. This might be the first time you've ever seen my beautiful face. And if it is, you're learning about us right now, and I'm hoping you're getting a lot of great content from this that you will build trust with us. If you do business with us, that's awesome. If not, you're better informed to make a good decision for your business. So that's awareness and traffic generation. So the next one is consideration. Now these activities are people who, now they've learned about us, I need to know more. So that's things like social selling enablement, meaning we have enough content on our social that if someone saw us on social, we're also putting out content that is educating them and also a direct path to get to the decision making, meaning to make a purchase. You can do ad campaign management, A/B testing. Want to talk to our clients in different ways. If you have 100 clients, send 50 one message and then send 50 another message and see which one performs better. In the future, send everyone the one that does. It's a lot like going to the eye doctor. This one or that one? This one or that one? That's what we're doing here. It works with your eyes. Why wouldn't it work in marketing? Another one is social prospecting. So what does that mean? Well, you take out your sieve, you jump up to the LinkedIn water well, and you start looking for people who are having problems that you know the answer to. This is high activity, high touch, but we are actively going out into the Twitter sphere and finding people who are talking about our product or our competitors' products and complaining, and we're finding them and giving them our solution and pointing them in the right direction. It's a lot of effort, but it has a huge return. Go on Twitter, find someone complaining about your competitor's product, and then jump in and tell them how you're better and you can fix it. That is the best way. I mean, the whole world is full of bad reviews. Find those people and make their lives better. Give them the 5 stars that they deserve. So the first thing is we have our awareness campaigns, and that's the beginning of the buyer's journey, and then inbound comes in and says, well, these are the things we can do to drive awareness. And then we go to the consideration, meaning we need more information, but we're not ready to buy yet. This is the dating period in a marriage. So now you're going through and you're giving them great content, you're creating awesome videos, you're wearing Hawaiian shirts, you're pretty funny, that kind of stuff. And then you move on to the decision making, meaning, well, I'm ready, what do I do now? Or I think this is good for me, what do I need to do to learn more to get to the final stages before you make a decision? So then you get to decision. And so what inbound now does is says, well, let's make content that's just for decision makers. We use HubSpot, which passively listens, and we tag every piece of content on the back end saying this is awareness, consideration, or decision. If a client goes to a decision piece of content, meaning how do I finance my house? What do I need to look for in a builder? What are things I should do before I hire a builder? These are people ready to pull the trigger. So if we identify that, hey, they're on that page, we want to reach out to them. So that's what we do here at OHELO Branding Group, is we not only set up this buyer's journey, and we not only build all the content for each stage, but we also come in and help with sales, which is crucial because if someone's on that decision-making content and you don't know about it, well, that's a sale that could go out the door. So we're HubSpot partners, and that's why we love them, is that it gives us insight. So we know when people are downloading our content and downloading decision-making style content and getting it right in front of your sales team. So they know the moment someone is starting to say, hey, I'm in this new category of decision maker, boom, you can reach out and capture that sale. And that, again, is shortening that velocity of the buyer's journey. So, in short, inbound is very simple. It's just the adjustment from having a customer who used to walk into the sales floor, asking you to be educated, and then closing the deal. We know that doesn't work anymore, or it does, but rarely. And so the new way that we do things is we have all that content that they would be looking for, and we write it down, and we put it online, and we share it with people that care about it. That's important because if you don't do that, then you're just making spam, and that's garbage, and we all hate that. Good content isn't spam, and there's a very big difference. So I'm the Chief Branding Strategist here at OHELO Branding Group. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you got to this point and you liked it and there was something useful about it, hit the like button. It really lets us know that this was useful and continue to make more content like this. If there's anything we can do for you, please reach out. We know we're not the perfect fit for everyone, but that doesn't mean we can't help everyone with the questions they have. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.